man. I'm getting this money out here, man. Trying to grind to the top thousands right now in the world, man. Y'all see the record, man. 110 and 60. You know what I mean? Right now, I'm at 4,500, man, in the world. Grinding to that 1,000, man. After that, I'm coming for you top 100 motherfuckers. You feel me? Let's get it, man. Please subscribe, man, if you come in here, man. Let's get it, man. Look, man, I ain't playing no games, man. Y'all seen what it was, man. Grinding. On grind mode, man. Trying to get this. Let's go, man. Hopefully today, I grind it to like at least a low 3,000s, man. You know what I mean? By the end of the week, by the end of this weekend, man, hopefully I'll be right up there with the top thousands in the world, man. You know what I mean? Grinding. Tearing it up out here, man. You already know what it is. Your boy T_Savage85 in the building. Man, YouTube, I don't get it, man.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we
People
are in
out here
Silicon
sorry
Valley.
as a motherfucker got more followers than me, man.
Seen a short time ago, this crowd,
motherfucker ranked like 30, 40,000.
Their guys burst out of the locker room.
What's the purpose on following somebody like that,
the
man?
49ers get set to do battle with the Kansas
Can't
City
teach
Chiefs.
you nothing out here. I'm grinding. Feel me? He come out, pause the game right off the top. Probably gotta make some adjustments, man. Last game I played, man, I scored 21 points in a minute. First play of the game, touchdown. He came back out, interception. Send another all-out blitz, touchdown. He came out again, interception to the house. All within a minute. 21-0. The fastest blowout in Madden history, man. Let's get it.
Okay, baby, let's go. Let's go.
I ain't playing no games out here, man. I ain't playing no games out here, man.
Yellow. Yellow.
Let's get it, man.
Mahomes now on first down. That one caught
come on,
by Tyreek
cut.
Hill. And
Let's
they're
go.
able to get this one across the 35.
Close but
Nice
no
way to
cigar,
start the
young
drive,
man.
a gain of 12 and a first down.
I'm gonna give that to you again. You crazy?
Here's the first carry from LaShawn McCoy. And
You
he's
crazy?
dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Play with me, man.
From the 40 now on second down. Mahomes.
Play with me, man. I thought it was one of my blockers, too. I ain't mean to run into that motherfucker like that, man.
On third down, here's McCoy. And they'll get him down.
I'm going for it, man. I'm live.
First. Only a yard on the pickup.
Why not,
there, and it's
man?
going to leave him with a fourth down.
He don't know what's going
They
on.
do go for it. It's Mahomes. He is
Got
going
me.
to find Hill here.
That was risky,
And he's
man.
got the
I
first.
normally don't play like that. That was a little risky. But I knew I had him. I normally don't play like that. He know what it is. I know what it is. Grinding. Come on, man. Get your thoughts together, young blood. Definitely got a one-play touchdown, man. It's good for at least one time a game. I normally save it when I need it. Or if I go up, you know what I'm saying? Or just before half. Catch a nigga off guard. Burn his ass.
Yardage before being taken down at midfield.
Enough of that. He hip to that. I'm hip to that. Let's get into this. Let's get into some stuff. Look like he in cover 2. I'm gonna eat this up.
From midfield, here's Mahomes.
Middle field wide
And
open.
Hill with it over the
Stay on
middle.
your feet.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
It was cover 2, but he just based the line, so it looked more like a cover 1. He had one safety, but it was definitely a cover 2. He just based the line.
They go back to the ground with McCoy.
You know what I mean?
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Cover 2 again. I'm gonna eat it up, Bill. I'm gonna eat it up. He's gonna get behind this cover 2 every time if he don't use it. Look, he's gonna tear that cover 2 up every time, yo. He gonna live by and die by this cover 2. That's all right. He's still in cover 2. Look, 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 look. I'm gonna tear it up every time. Oh!
From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it. But it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
I feel like I can get it.
They've already gone for it and made it once on this opening drive. They're going to try it again on 4th down. Mahomes
got him, dummy.
And that is going to be incomplete.
What?
Andy Reid went for it, but it won't pan out. And this crowd into it early. They're
Wow,
going to stand tall on the opening drive of the football game.
He just dropped the ball, yo. I mean, that's it. He dropped the ball. It was there.
Here we go.
It was definitely there.
The 31 now on 1st and 10.
Like that's a little upsetting, man.
By the defense. They'll have 2 remaining.
Gotta make my adjustments, man.
Here in this first quarter.
That was upsetting. For real, for real. See what this guy got on
Niners up here 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida.
Oh, Matt Breida.
Only about a yard up to the 32.
Oh, Matt Breida. Ah, don't play with me, Matt.
Garoppolo gives to Breida.
Play with me, Mac Breida.
A gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4.
You like I can't set up right now. I'm
going here, but those kind of runs,
I still got to click on my user.
Opportunities for this offense going forward.
21.
He in trouble now. He in trouble now. He's in trouble now. Everybody do that corner route, man. Like everybody runs that corner route.
It's a 1st down, 49ers. From midfield, here's Garoppolo. Now Garoppolo
Let's go.
wants the football.
And a little bit of good fortune there. He wasn't able to get it back, but he did have a teammate on the spot able to retain possession for them.
56 to Mike. 56 is the Mike.
We're scoreless after 1. The 49ers with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter as they are looking at a 2nd and 5 situation. Garoppolo after the fake give to Breida.
I'm on everything, Garoppolo. He was looking for that corner route. I could shut that corner route down, too.
Chris Jones able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Defense went 3-4. They got some push from the inside.
And this is something in a 3-4 you don't normally get because the nose tackle who got the sack, he's usually responsible or ends up getting double teamed and sometimes triple teamed.
My user been off, yo, but I was
on the ground.
It's a gain of 11, but they're still well short. It's
4 for 7. He's going for it.
That's just simply not right. To make that kind of a catch, that spectacular, and not get a 1st down out of it.
I guess he could put it on his personal highlight reel, however.
Yeah, he'll get the catch, he'll get the yardage, but he doesn't get what he really wants.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. Meanwhile, their run on first down really backfires as he's going to be
my first game of the day, man. My user been off for a couple days. I don't know what's up with my user, yo.
And it'll be a 2nd and long.
I've been slacking on the user tip, yo.
Garoppolo, he's going to give this to Breida on the draw. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he's stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Now Garoppolo.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case. That play got bottled up.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. To throw, it's Garoppolo. Buying time to his left. And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. Kyle Juszczyk there to make the grab. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Gold with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25.
I hit this nigga with something vicious right now, yo.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw, it's Mahomes. On target over the middle to Hill.
He out. He's out. I don't care if you got an angle or not. You ain't catching him.
All the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 75 yards, as they are now on the board here in the first half. No problem there on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So only even at 7 now as they kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep.
That's how you can tell an uneducated motherfucker that's going to do all that. Like, there's got to be a kid.
Kickoff inside your own end zone. You got to be decisive about whether you're
I don't know what happened to my defense, but hopefully he won't get in the end zone no more, man.
That may have been what happened on that play.
Got to be a kid, man.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Did they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments.
Let's go.
He's taken down, a Chiefs sack.
Go, gotta be a kid, yo.
Getting him once again, his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Well, you don't usually get a sack from a nose tackle spot, but we got one there.
No, we don't, and a lot of the times in passing situations, they end up off the field anyway. So how happy was he to work his way back to the quarterback and put him on the ground? He's going to end up with a nickname after something like that, some big jelly or something.
And that's caught inside the 35. A big play there just before halftime. 54 yards. Every defensive staff harps on limiting explosive plays.
Trash,
so
yo.
well done there.
Yeah,
I swear sometimes, yo, I just want to scream, yo.
Though, isn't it? And when you think of an explosive play, most offensive staffs
nowhere to escape, and
sometimes
he goes
I just want to scream, yo.
Flying in to blow that play up, Alex Okafor. They come up on second and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. On third down, a run from Breida.
Oh, motherfucker, I'm there.
Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
You should have never got that long pass down the sideline. Never.
Number 3 alongside Charles Davis.
You know what I mean?
I'm Brandon Gordon.
Come on,
Set
man.
and ready to go for the second half.
Make me play these bums too close, yo. Like, come on, people I know I could beat. This dude is actually playing like a bum, yo.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Take over first and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Seven nothing, man. 7-7, man. Oh, man.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. They were trying to create some space to run. They created the penalty.
And you work on it so much. You work on it so hard. But it's tough to simulate game speed in practice. That often runs you into a penalty.
Let him play when it comes off head to head, man.
And with the play clock about to expire, Kyle Shanahan's going to use a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Good, bring your timeouts. I like that. Burn them up.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys,
I had help over there. I don't know where he at.
Yeah, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost.
Supposed to have help over there.
Less of a field goal attempt for him.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
Hey, come on, come on, come on. 12, 12.
On first down, here's Breida. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. Touchdown, 49ers. Matt Breida, 51 yards. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
Playing a game.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Mahomes going to throw. Over the middle, he's got Watkins. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tougher, guys trying to get to the football.
From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes eluding the pressure right. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Hill. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a 1st down with a nice throw.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Solomon Thomas, they love to see that from him as he slips in for the sack.
Well, the beauty of screen passes is they take a little time to develop, and they can often hit big, but sometimes they take too long to develop, and sometimes you get sacked.
You know, what's perfectly called for a defense to attack a screen?
Typically a blitz, and even though people think that the screen operates against the blitz, if you have the blitz called and you still cover the screen, now that allows your blitzers to get there.
Maybe worse than the loss of yardage, they also lose the down. So now it's 3rd and long. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart.
Well, I tell you, Brandon, this ball's intercepted, but it is 3rd down. So the silver lining is that since this is so far down the field, and there wasn't a big run back associated with it, really this kind of works like a punt. It's not an altogether bad result.
They'll start on the ground with Breida. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the 1st.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. From the 27, Garoppolo. He's got a man, complete. Give him 32 on the play.
Here we go.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now a give coming right is Breida. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a 1st down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Here we go.
A good run got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3.
We own
They run again with Breida. He's got a first down and much more inside the 20. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown.
You play to the end, baby.
Matt Breida, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Gold able to tack on the extra point. And it's now 21-7.
Fortunate too, yo.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
I'm gonna catch him flipping.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
On play action, it's Mahomes. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this third quarter of play. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Now Mahomes. Rolling to his left. Now he'll square up and throw deep left sideline. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a third down. It's been this way most of the afternoon, hasn't it? This secondary really put this receiving core on lockdown.
Listen, they've worked together like a basketball team that's playing excellent defense. Great communication, doesn't matter whether it's man or zone. And especially against deep balls, as we saw there, they're not giving up anything to them.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on third.
Stop this broadcast. This is some trash.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
Crazy, yo.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Now he'll let it go deep right. Well, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked off by the safety, Jack Risky Tart. And a return out shy of midfield to the 46-yard